What's up, you guys? Robert at Shy Bears Plus. Do you like this? Do you like that? Do you like art? Do you like sports? Do you like Chicago sports? Well, then, now's the time to go check out jjweinberg.com. My friend Jay Weinberg does amazing pieces. He has art for sale and print, so go ahead and check him out at all these different places here. If you're interested, go check him out. Good friend, great person. You won't be disappointed. He's so crispy, you'll love to see it. What's up, you guys? This is Robert at Shy Bears Plus on Twitter and Instagram. Give me that follow. And you found me on YouTube. Subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment. If you like this video, hit a like. Now, how about them Cowboys? No, but I'm not even tripping, dude. The Cowboy fans has never given me any crap. It's just the Saint fans, man. They are like the online terrorists of my comments. But besides that, man, feels good. So crispy, you love to see it. Cowboys dropped to 6-7. Bears 7-6. The Bears win 31-24, and we go to Club Dub and we let the chain swing. Oh, it feels so good. Doesn't it feel good? It's crispy, bro. So crispy, man. You gotta love the Club Dub. But yeah, man, I'm not much of a told you so guy, but wait, yeah, I am. I told you they're gonna win. I just don't know how people didn't see it. I saw it coming. I mean, I picked the Bears to lose sometimes, but I thought this was a dub. I thought a total dub on this one. A close dub, but a dub nonetheless. But yeah, I said 23-21. I was a little bit off, but at least, you know, I was within a score. You know, I'm not a mind reader, bro. I'm not God. I'm just Shy Bears Plus, baby. Robert. Follow me on Twitter. Anyway, man, I got a lot right. I'm not gonna lie. I did. Number one, the Cowboy dysfunction. Boy, when things started going a little bit bad, they just started spiraling on them. I thought that was what was going to happen with our Bears team after our little losing streak. But the Cowboys tackled like a team that was quitting on the season. I mean, there's some talented dudes back there, guys you wrap up, and yeah, not good. Not good. So glad not to be in the position of those guys. Except for they probably have a better chance of making the playoffs than us. Someone might go to the playoffs in the NFC East with a losing record and host a game. How about that? Oh, NFL. Love so much about you, man. Love so much about you. Sometimes, though, just don't get it. Not crispy at all. Anyway, number two, I thought Garrett might nag it up. I know I coined the old phrase, right? He couldn't help himself, man. Couldn't help himself. Passing too much. Putting Dak in positions he don't need to be in. Elliott was like 19 rushes for 81 yards, 4.3 per pop. Running the ball so well, and they abandoned it like they always do. In Garrett's defense, man, they only addressed one running back and a fullback, but I mean, that dude could have ran some dives, that fullback. They could have split a little bit more up. They really could have, but they did it. They could have probably, I'm sure they have a halfback they could have got off the street or that they released before or practice squad. They could have got somebody on the roster to run the ball, but they did it. Then that's on them, you know. So no excuses. They could have done it differently. If they wanted to run the ball, they could have did it. They could have did it, but they did it. Then hey, oh well. That's us and Club Dub, man. It's on them. Anyway, dude, I got a lot of stuff right. Dude, I said we're going to be running outside with the jet sweeps and the tosses, wide receiver screens. Who else says, hey, watch out for the tight end screen? You know, this guy right here. Man, it's so cool being right every once in a while, man. You know, A-Rob and Miller thought they're going to have big games. Halfbacks in a flat, attacking the lead, attacking the linebackers in coverage. You know, you got to come to at Shy Bears Plus. You got to come here if you want the goods, man. You want to know what's going to go down in the football game. It's right here for you, bro. It's right here for you. Anyway, like I said, Nagy, we need at least 20 rushes. And he gives Montgomery 20 on the dot. What's up with that? Nailed it. Cohen got some rushes too, so it wasn't exactly 20. But man, I was close, right? Keep Dallas one-dimensional. and make sure you get pressure on Dak. I mean, that's kind of an obvious thing, but as you see, he'll airmail a ball, he'll throw one on the ground. He's dude. I don't know if you should give him $35 million, man. I don't know if anybody's worth $35 million under their current cap structure as it is now. I mean, you gotta field 53 spots, man. It's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money. It's so hard to have a deep team. And you get in these positions where you pay a guy and then he doesn't live up to it because you spent, I don't know, not doing the math on this, but a large portion of your salary cap on your quarterback. And you can't fill the holes around them. And it just makes people worse. They got to either get that under control or raise the cap. These guys are worth it, man. They're modern-day gladiators out there bumping heads. They're worth it. My only fear is that you just, keep raising the salary cap, and the top quarterbacks, left tackles, wide receiver, and all the quarterbacks are going to take all the money like they kind of do now. Matt got paid, but obviously the guys who are making the big money are the quarterbacks in the league, right? So I just don't want to go to them. I mean, that's not good for football either. Although, there's not enough quarterbacks to go around. So, anyway, I digress. Man, I'm like a freaking swami on this game. I'm feeling good. It feels good, man. I'm loving it. It's, the game ended late. I want to do this broadcast right away after the old deal, but, people got jobs. This is just a hobby, bro. Just a hobby. Maybe I'll set up a Patreon. You guys will give me all your monies or something. I got a feeling that's probably not going to happen, though. But we're like the chain swinging Club Dub, baby. Man, there's some good news and some bad news out of that game. The good news, still in playoff contention. Got the dub. Bad news, man. Roquan, they're thinking that he tore a pec. Could be out for the season. He had his little personal reasons earlier and played a little sketchy afterwards, but you hate to see it, man. You really hate to see it. He was really starting to turn it on. And another guy who was starting to turn it on and get some tick with Gabriel was Wims. And contested pass in the end zone. Guy falls on his leg. He's got a bad knee now. You hate to see, a young player like that who's obviously played his way onto the field. Not a high draft pick. It's just not good, man. Not good. But what's kind of good, though, shout out to Pierre Lewis, who came on the field and played like a man with Roquan out. Just flying around the field, dude. So I kept on going, man, look at how fast that guy is. And he was sharp in coverage. He's passing off, receivers and then getting into the flats and covering people, getting pressures on the quarterback. Like out of nowhere, dude. He just flashed so much. Unreal. I apologize for not remembering your name on a couple shows ago. I was like, Pierre something, there. Yeah. I remember it now. Impressed, bro. Impressed. Anyway, 7-6. Great mojo. Man, of all the trash you could talk about this team, you can't say they don't stick together, man. And it seems like these guys genuinely love Mitch Trubisky. And they take that family stuff for real. At least in public, they really seem to really like Mitch Trubisky, and play for him. And man, if you're a Cuddy fan, I'm sure everyone said Cuddy the right way, and you're starting to see some people talk a little trash about Cuddy on the way out now that we're kind of getting separated from it. But Trubisky wasn't going and pouting on the bench and stuff and throwing the dirty looks and the shade at everybody. They like this dude. They root for him. These guys root for each other. Just such a bunch of good dudes, man. And you just love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. It's so easy to root for this team. I keep saying it. And then you got the Cowboys. Oh, man, the dysfunction. I hear Jerry Jones went on the radio today, and he got to get dumped because he cussed on the air. I don't even know what he said. I'm surprised that Garrett, they even let him on the bus. Like, honestly. Hey, sorry. Members only, bro. Like, you might want to Uber to Midway, like, holler at that Uber. No, but he's still the coach, man. I'm not fake news. He's still the coach. I guess they're going to let him play it out, but they're underachieving. That's for sure. But the Bears are turning around, so that feels good. Speaking of feeling good, how about some the hope porn playoff position. The bring in the hope porn. Come on, playoffs. Come on. Come on. I'm feeling it, man. It feels good, dude. I'm loving this, actually, to be honest with you. I'd like it a lot more if we were up like 5 games, but it's exciting. It's exciting, man. You're rooting for your Bears still. But, yeah, the Bears still need to win out, no doubt. Last game is against the Vikings, so that's going to help you gain some ground. And the Vikings still need to lose 1 out of the next 3. Packers, not in this order. Chargers and Lions. Got to lose one of those games, and, we got the tiebreaker. We could pass them up and get a wild card spot. But also, we do need the Rams to go ahead and lose a couple games. They need to lose 2. So, and I think they have Seattle and the 49ers. Don't quote me on that. Look it up for yourself. There's an encyclopedia in your pocket. Take it out and go boop, 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 and look it up for yourself. Fact check me. I don't care. Leave it in the comments. So crispy. Love to see the Cherry Raiders Plus Club Dub Day. Love playing the Club Dub stuff in the background. It's so good, man. It's so good. So, Nagy. Dude, I was ready to launch Nagy. Just the stubbornness of Nagy that I've been talking about. Like, I was ready at the end of this year to be like, I mean, if you got to cut bait, you got to cut bait. It is what it is. Like, you got to move with what you got. If you got to get rid of Mitch, nobody's picking up a quarterback in week 10 somehow that's going to, like, when you get this late in the season, like, you got to win with what you got. There's no new quarterback coming through that door. Chase Daniel's not the answer. Like, let's get that. All those Chase guys, stop. Just stop. You can think whatever you want, do whatever you want, but I'll tell you, in Shy Bears Plus's opinion, not the answer. Good backup, not the answer. But, dude, Nagy actually got better. So maybe he did understand. Maybe he got a little bit of humble pie. Maybe he did some of that. I don't know what it is, but, dude, the game plan, like I would have did it. You know what? He was less Nagy and more what this team needed to be when you're talking about BU. And he let the guys be them. He really called plays to the strength of them. And then they also called plays to the strength of this offense versus defense, which I thought was very good. A lot less of the bad timeouts and, like, the not enough players in the field, like the weird, like, coaching, planning stuff. Like, didn't really pop his head up this week. It felt good about it because, man, I like to kill him on that. I like to kill him on it. But not as much to kill him on this week, man. Maybe we are all growing together. Maybe this thing might work out with the people that we got. We'll see. We'll see. And he finished the game. I mean, there was one series that was a little sketchy when we had the lead late in the game. I think he threw 3 straight passes, and everyone on Twitter was like, ah! Like, no, don't Nagy it up. Don't be better. Don't be you. Like, don't Nagy it up. And he didn't. We finished the game, so shout out to Nagy. Shout out my guy. You love to see it. You root for him. I think he's a good dude, a nice dude. I like the culture that he brings. I just like to see him keep on improving. I guess he can be better, and I like it. Like, I like it a lot. I like what we had going on. So, yeah, obviously, the next big thing that I kind of want to talk about, like everybody else is talking about, Trubinsky, number 10. Yeah, man. I'll tell you what, for all you people out there, it's Trubinsky's fault. Get him out of there. Put in the Daniels guy. Like, no. Look, you clean up the coaching a little bit. You clean up the line play a little bit. You clean up the wide receiver drops. And look, here he is. Last 2 weeks, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception, 1 rushing touchdown. So crispy. You love to see it, folks. It feels so good. It feels so good. I'm glad to see the kid out there. I'm not going to tell you that I still reserve the right to say I don't know if he's going to be really, really good or not. I don't know. People still don't even know about Dak. So, we're 3 years in the system is what I was told. I'm hearing a lot of rumors, though, when I was on the old radio, that people are saying that, Mitch couldn't handle the whole playbook and they really dumbed it down for him. I don't know, man. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Look, like, you're not going to put Peyton Manning in to go run the Baltimore Ravens offense. And you know what, if Mitch can't handle that, there's things that he can't handle that he can do. So just focus on doing that while he's here. If you want to make a change and bring in something that's a sure thing to do Nagy's system, that's fine too. However you want to do it, just be successful. But I do root for Mitch Trubisky. Seems like a good dude. Didn't burn his jersey. Didn't burn it. Who burns laundry? I have no idea. I don't get it. Hey, dummy, go donate it to Goodwill. You know, someone probably wants a Sweet Bears jersey. If you're going to do that, burning jerseys. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I wouldn't do that. I'll tell you that for sure. But finally, man, you know, I kept saying you got to get that leg swag back, you know, start running and taking off. So I don't know if they put the old, if they put the leash on him, that's why he wasn't running before, but I guess the leash is off. And, bro, he was out there breaking ankles on that touchdown run. Oh, so crispy. So crispy seeing Mitch get loose, man. It kills a defense, man, when, you know, you do everything right and the guy just runs for the first down. Absolutely love it. Also, Fuller, moving on. Fuller, stop dropping interceptions. Oh, it drives me nuts. I hate it. I just want Fuller to be so good. I like him. He plays so tough. I mean, I hate that he plays so far off in coverage and tries to play with his eyes on the quarterback and makes the great breaks on the ball. But, like, if you're going to play all that soft coverage all the time and give some stuff up underneath every once in a while, like, when you get the pick, you got to get it. But, I mean, the dude made a Pro Bowl last year. He's, you know, a big part of this thing, a big reason. I'm not hitting him too hard. I'm just saying, you just want him to catch the ball. Get that INT. Give me that pick six. Anyway. Pace haters. You know who you are out there. Look, man. No Prince, no Hicks, no Quan, no Danny T. No problem. No problem. And it's not because any other reason except for Pace has built a roster full of talent with depth. I don't want to launch Pace if we don't make the playoffs. Look, dude, the plan was a good plan. Get a quarterback, get an offensive-minded coach. The plan is a good plan. If things didn't work out, sometimes things don't work out. They just don't. But, you know, you still see the potential. I'm not saying it's not going to work out with the offense, but look, Nick Quick comes in and steps in. Pierre Lewis, look at all these guys. Look at all the depth. You know, back before the old Pace days, like we even in the Lovey days, it felt like those defenses, like if one guy got hurt, it was over. There was no one to back anybody up. Like now, you just feel like it's plug and play with some of these guys. And dude, in Pace I trust. I still believe in Pace a whole lot. Yeah, he missed on Kevin White. You know, that was an early miss. I don't know that he missed on Trubisky. I mean, it does suck that a Hall of Famer went after him, you know, with Mahomes probably. But you can win with Trubisky, and a lot of people had the same grade on Mitch, and it just is what it is. It's not like he picked Ryan Leaf. You know, he picked a guy who you can win with, who's not a nutcase. So, I mean, there's that, right? No, but seriously, I love this team. This is like one of the most likable teams I've ever followed. Like, just top to bottom, just like good dudes that you root for, good people, family on three, 1, 2, 3. Couldn't hear you guys. Guess it's because it's over the internet. Anyway, finally, let's break down the rest of this. You know I don't like to get into like a lot of just like stats and plays and all that stuff. Just want to give my analysis on the stuff of what's going on. But refs, man, you hate to see it. You know, I know everyone hates complaining about refs. They love to do it. They hate to hear people talk about it. But, I mean, I was at like 4 missed face mask calls versus the Bears. And I saw someone on Twitter say 5. Missing 1 or 2 is bad. 5 is terrible. Garbage. Trash. Be better. Be better, NFL. Figure it out, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. Especially like after the late hit last week on Trubisky, man. I was like, dude, yeah, I can't have my guys getting hurt over some BS on some personal foul stuff that you don't just call. It's just no bueno. And then like the phantom blocks in the back yesterday against us and them. Like, dude, I understand the spirit of the rule. Like, you don't want guys ending their careers because they're getting cracked in the back, you know, in the middle of a play or behind a play. You know, sometimes these guys aren't even in the picture, but, you know, they pop up in front of you and you hit them from behind. And I get it. I really do understand. But, like, those penalties yesterday, like, those guys weren't out there to try to kill somebody. And you could see that there was let up. Like, they didn't, like, I've done it to people where, you know, you catch them from behind in those situations trying to trail on the play, and you know what? I flipped the guy over. I mean, I've done it in, you know, whatever low-level football I ever played. It can be done. Like, that was not what that was. That is not, like, no one was in jeopardy of giving someone a concussion there or breaking their back or flipping them over. So, like, don't call it, man. It's just garbage. Straight trash. All in all, man, what a great game. A lot of challenges ahead. You got to win out. Got a lot of tough teams on the schedule. It's going to be fun, this do or die. Ride till we die, do or die every single week. Win, and you might be in. It's going to be a hell of a ride. I'm looking forward to riding along with you guys, watching my channel, hopefully for the pre-games and the post-games, man. But I'm going to enjoy this. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at ShyBearsPlus. Hit subscribe. Tackle the bell if you don't want to miss any content. Hit the like. Hit that crispy like and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought or what you think or how you feel about the Bears. Are we going to do it? Are we going to make the playoffs and make this run, make something special? Because how special would it be if the hope porn turns out to be legit and we actually can make the playoffs, get there and make some noise after being at the lowest of lows? Man, I think it's going to be great. But for now, as of right now, in the moment, Club Dub, got the chain, got everything. Bear down. Just bear down, man.